Welcome back. ITIL version 3 introduced two new terms, utility and warranty. And because of the way we use these terms in our daily life, what the ITIL seeks to say and what we interpret could be misleading. In this short presentation, I will explain what each of these terms mean, what is the difference, and why are they important. Utility could also be called as fit for purpose. And warranty could be called as fit for use. For example, I have this cell phone over here and I can make use of the cell phone to call my colleagues. I said I can make use of the cell phone. The word use. So the way we actually use the word use would mean that use is actually a utility. Why do I say that? I said fit for purpose. The purpose of the cell phone is to enable me to talk to my colleague. So that is the purpose. However, ITIL puts the word use under warranty. Hence, it is important to understand that fit for purpose is what this object is supposed to do. For example, it has a camera and I can take a picture. So, the utility or the purpose of the camera is to allow me to take a picture. I have subscribed to the MMS, the multimedia services. So I should be able to send the picture to my colleague. That again is the purpose of the MMS service. This is fit for purpose, which is utility. Let's assume I go to a restaurant and in the lunch hour it's crowded and I would have to wait for around 30 minutes. Would I get a meal if I wait? Yes. So I went to the restaurant to eat a meal. The purpose was to satisfy my hunger, and yes, it could be done. But is it fit for use? So what is the warranty? If I'm hard pressed for time, I would not wait. I would rather go to some other restaurant or buy something else. In IT, the word use means availability, continuity, capacity, and security. Availability. So in the example that I gave you, I'm at this restaurant and I would have to wait. That means right now the food is not available to me, and because of which I could leave the restaurant. Continuity is like the spare tire in your car, and if a tire goes flat, you put the donut and you keep the car running till you reach the next service station. So continuity of service in the face of disruption. Capacity is when I'm doing my morning commute during the office hours. I generally end up spending around 40 to 45 minutes, which should have been just a 20 or 25-minute drive. So though the roads are available, the capacity is not sufficient of the infrastructure to support that volume of traffic. And lastly is security. So what warranty of fit for use says that in addition to being fit to do the purpose for which that object is meant, it should also fulfill these criteria. As a user, typically when you buy, you go for the purpose. This is the first thing that we actually ask. Okay, the cell phone, can I talk? I'm paying for the services for having the facility to browse the internet. Can I do it on the cell phone? I should be able to send SMS and MMS. Can I do it? So this is the first thing that we see. But having experienced this thing, The next thing that we see is actually the use: availability, continuity, capacity, security. So when a service provider actually provides service, the service provider has to ensure both the utility and warranty of the service so that the end customer or the user has the choice to decide the service package that he wants. And typically, the choice of the end customer, once having decided what he wants, will be based on how he wants that to be delivered. This is what, this is why. Utility, warranty.